Hello everybody and welcome to a new series on the channel. So, it's not exactly too seeable right now, and that's mainly because, okay, so this is Metro 2033, no, it's Metro Last Light, that's what this is called, I'm pretty sure. So here's the fun part about this game. It is the same in terms of how Metro 2033 was like, where it's basically really stupidly hard to actively go ahead and play this game in terms of recording. So there's the aspect that, of course, it starts out as full screen and doesn't allow you to go to window at all. There's some other aspects that are really fun. All that I know is that I got it running. It's going to be slightly different than my other videos, mainly because of the fact that typically my face is up on the left side. It's going to be up on the right side because I have to do this. It's fun because I don't remember how exactly I recorded the initial Metro stuff. I guess I just never, could see my actual face during the stuff. Here's a fun bit. I didn't prep this at all. Okay, so when I opened up the game, there was an intro. I want to go ahead and show off the intro, because I didn't even watch it. So let's go actually find it. Crying out loud. Go to YouTube. I'll switch it over to my actual account. Or should I keep it? I'll keep it at the Realmer. Alright, so we need to find, again, Metro Last Light intros. There are apparently there's two separate intros, which is fun. So let me go ahead. I want to make sure, because that's the legal one. And then there's that one. And then apparently there's this dark one. Okay, so this one doesn't have the dark one. I'm gonna guess the dark one might be something different then. The fun part is I was just gonna play the fucking thing, but then it literally didn't let me fucking play it with the audio. So it's like, great, so I'm going to have to fucking go to a separate thing for this. Okay. So there's that one. Okay. So I'm going to switch it over. I think it's you, or is it 30? This one's on that, but I'll just switch it over to fucking YouTube. Okay, so
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down into the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
How it all started. I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky, and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. and we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright, well, let's get into that. So, I do generally know it's like what the story of Metro Up is until I think, well, I know Exodus story, but that's the fun part. I've never actually played through it. Also not really seen the gameplay of New Light or Last Light, so well, I've seen some of it. I know that when I was downloading this, I went to the store page. I was like, huh, I wonder what... Because I was like looking through, there's a bunch of screenshots people had taken. One of them was just like... I would assume it's like a strip club or something like that in the game. And it's like, oh great! I'm going to hope that isn't like that's just a mod or something. Nope. The game is rated M and has specifically sexual content, so I'm going to have to go ahead and make sure I get that taken care of. But anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and actually start the game. I do have the controller, so let's get into it. Alright, with ammo, some short supply, combat, let's see. I prefer Spartan, to be honest. Let's go with hardcore. Left. I can't even see it still. Okay. Oh, this is...
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Okay.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
That's not good. There's just darkness. Oh, they're our own men. Yep. So is that how you guys attacked in the initial one?
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan.
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through.
Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Okay.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
Yeah, the fun part is...
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Alright, anyway, so I'm aware, because again, the whole fun part is there's a whole novel that the games are actually inspired off of. So the fun part is that with that novel... The fuck? Oh, that was a good town. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway.
We found this place a while ago, but they still can't get used to it.
Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large.
The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until
Dark
the
One
USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon. Привет, Artyom! Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
And did D6 save them? No. They couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh?
I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know?
Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world up there will take us back.
Yeah, I think that was another good
We can
one.
keep dreaming in the metros. For me, it still feels like our patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Romanov? I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Discharged last week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to the church base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group? Wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimp soloists gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanov's alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to
Yeah,
people.
see, there's stuff like that.
He just speaks to God.
But Romanov's not expecting an answer.
I wonder what it is.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those two rookies.
Doing good.
Pathetic. No wonder the colonel ordered training done double.
Sharper. Move sharper. Keep your back straight. Tighten your gun. What's with the beer belly? Good. Doing good.
I should look that up. Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick. How many good notes do you need to get the good ending? So, last light, good ending requirements. Okay. So, okay. So, you get the bad ending. Okay. Oh, is there just... So free prisoners. Spare the surrendering. Do not kill this guy. Save everyone the bandit tungles. Went back to his teddy bear. Okay, well, there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, how many more points? Over. Okay, so basically just don't be a dick and try to keep people alive. That's how you're supposed to get the good end. The fun part is there is a...
That's about what you did. Our hero. I also heard Miller himself sent for you. You should head to Miller's office. The Colonel's not known for his patience.
Word is, there's shit in the marshes. Maybe worse than the Dark Ones. Stay out of there.
That was a mighty fine barbecue you made of those Dark Ones.
See?
Whatever people might say, the Rangers were right to bring you into the Order. We need men like you.
Yeah, so the basic idea is just that... Okay, the bad ending is what we got in Metro 2033. The good ending is where you don't kill the Dark Ones. And it's funny, because I think the book acknowledges... Because the whole shtick is that the Dark Ones weren't actually really evil. They just wanted to coincide with the humans. So that's the fun part.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you. Shotguns are always is good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with one.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a silencer and everything.
Alright, head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun. Here, Tom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you choose. Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy jet. Terrible. They need you a ranger? Try again. Try. Good shot. Now shoot armor, dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks to know when you're hitting the armor target. Try a headshot. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Alright.
Get low! Choosing position! Roll! Fire!
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Come visit us.
You're not supposed to find the D6 has been found with anyone in the
We're
map.
gonna get irradiated here for damn sure.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in. They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
What else?
No idea, but I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
Please, let me smoke in peace.
I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
If you don't know the Reds,
The usual suspects,
they
probably.
and the
The
Yazis.
Nazis.
It reminds me.
Yep.
The sentry stop sign spotted 3 recon
Factions
rank
in
stalkers. Nazis have never been
Metro, so-
inside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you say? Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place. Sailed this up. The Nazis checked the vents, cellars, as if they were searching for an entry point.
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
Hard
Probably.
to say. Maybe. It's not good.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. If we eliminate the scouts, they just seem more. And if they do get in, I think the Order can hold off the Reich.
Slow down. The Order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire Metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. One state would dare go to war against us.
Let me finish the story. There's a third group of Nazis, remember? They were seen at the exhibition on the surface. Centers there. Scalpel and Rost. They were reporting in, said the Nazis were charging them. And the man went dead.
Wait. Rost is missing in action?
No, not missing. He was found dead, along with Scalpel. A dozen rounds in each one. Finished with headshots.
Shit. It was just his birthday last week. We had a drink. What kind of sick fucker would do that to him?
Fucking hell, yeah.
So, you're an expert on hell and its door. Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Shit. What the hell did he do?
There was something there.
All right, let's go.
Oh. No wonder there's...
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
Yeah, to be honest.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit. What? So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still had one.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the Order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
I just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Let me find out. What are they doing on the surface in the first place? They never went there in such numbers before.
HQ thinks they're looking to break into this place.
Well, you couldn't hide the news forever. And now they're all salivating over D6.
Can't wait for Audio Jungle.
Like we'll have to share.
With hungry wolves? They're going to share you, bro. And then each other.
They've never touched the Order before.
Because the Order was like a hedgehog. No meat to speak of and too much trouble getting to it. But now we have lots of meat and they all want a bite.
Did you hear about Scalpel and Roast? They say it's the Nazis.
Big mistake. Miller does not forget such things. We'll find those responsible in time. All of them.
And they will sleep with the fishes.
I've got a feeling like before the war. In the summer. When a thunderstorm was coming and the air was thick and humid. Suffocating.
I was 2 when the war started. You're talking about storms? I don't remember that shit.
Yeah.
I wonder if my son even knows the word storm. I'll ask you when I get home.
Don't talk about home either.
Okay. Don't talk about home. We don't talk about home. Nope, that didn't change that at all. Alright, let's go.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Crewman, take
Let's
these
hear what
guys
he
to
has to
Miller.
say
They've
at the
been
assembly.
summoned.
I have a bad feeling.
All right, go on in.
Remember what Miller
I'll
said.
wait here.
Found these
When you've gone, I'll
with
speak
these
to Miller.
treasures, with these weapons, you'll become man again. Take back the surface. Wipe it clean of mutants. And this is where we find ourselves.
What did you expect? If starving men smell a hot dinner, they'll kill each other for a bite.
Can't help thinking. The entire metro has been offered a chance at salvation. And all we can do is go to war over it.
Yeah.
Ivan, it's not us, it's them. The Order is protecting D6, we're its guardian angels.
Angels don't place machine guns at every entrance to massacre intruders.
You mean thieves, and we are the sword of retribution.
We're more like angels of death.
Hey, anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the summons?
I hear the Reds are mobilizing. Maybe Hansa too.
What's that?
People say the Reds are sending their agents into Hansa via neutral stations. Looks like they're onto something.
There's word the Nazis are sniffing around for our treasure.
Do they know what's in here? All the weapons and shit?
Well, genius, if they thought it was a diaper storage facility, they'd leave it alone.
What if they find the entrances? Storm the bunker?
Any of our men is worth 5 Reds. And the exchange rate for the Nazis is also quite favorable.
You forget, the Red Line's got 15,000 people. They could kill with numbers alone.
Yeah. My God, we're what? 200?
Thousands. Hundreds. Arseny, this is the only sum you need to know. 0. That's the number we fight to. The last man.
Exactly. A war with no winner.
Come on in. The Colonel does not like drafts.
Sorry.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
There's a lot of... So there's 2 squads now.
Alright, Artyom. And you, God. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the Gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the Gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
I don't intend to kill it.
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood?
Yes.
We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
That's fun. Okay, note 1. I must do what Hunter demanded of me and what Miller ordered me. What Anna expects of me, I must prove to them all that I deserve to be one of them. Be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to protection of humanity. The protection of Metro. I'm the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I was born to rid humanity of them once and for all, and I am one step from fulfilling that task. Why am I so uneasy? Alright.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
It's the last one. It can't really do too much damage. Guy who's perfect.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit.
Anything else in this train? I don't exactly like the fact you keep calling me a rabbit, though. Did we just step off?
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Alright, let's get to rolling.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Let's go do that.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Well, not exactly. All it is just...
All right, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off. I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right. You ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all.
Dead body. Oh, these are way old.
All clear. Move out. All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed me. Stay sharp.
A lot of dead bodies. A lot of dead bodies.
Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here.
Never know.
Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man.
There we go. Alright. Let's see. No, it's in the diary. Okay, let's see. Maybe the Dark Ones aren't the reason for this. It's troubled times we live in. The whole order is humming like a beehive. Once created to safeguard the metro against any dangers, the integration is just on its own. When we entered the tunnels of the D6 secret military installation and found the vast sealed storage facilities, we thought we saved humanity. Stockpiles of food and medical supplies stored here with the functional reactor, we could all survive indefinitely and live to see the day when the radiation on the surface goes down. We're able to go back onto the surface. Back there, make Earth our home once more.
Surface, put your mask on.
Kinda in your ass. So.
Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, rabbit.
Alright, we're looking at your ass.
Give me a hand here.
Dead bodies.
Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry, I'll do it. Okay then, good luck.
Are you just staying here? That's a demon. Literally just...
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you.
That's what this stuff is. This is just charred bits.
I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're watchmen. One more. Reload. That helm was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it.
Okay, one of them just...
Look, there's more in the reeds. Down.
Damn it.
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland.
You guys sure did a good job here. See some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't dark ones. They're watching. That helm was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Look, there's more in the reef. Like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Okay, go left. There's a way around. They are young. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree's blocking my view. I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you? Come on! Damn, fast. How did he do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. It's hard to see. Wait, it should be here. Watching you. See it. You're going down, you fucker. Please after it, Artyom. There's no way around. Left. Right. It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Hello. Oh shoot, it's the...
Still warm! Guten Morgen!
Guten Morgen to you. I know. Das ist schlecht.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Which is fun! Alright. There we go. So we're gonna end it off here. Thank you guys for tuning in, all the channels, like, subscribe, comment down below on this video. Other than that, have a great day.